What's going on, guys? It's your boy Darius. So in this video we're going to be talking about how to be able to be a Stoic. Everything that you need to know to be able to embody the Stoic principles and live a life that is right. Okay, so the mission is to live as nature intended, with reason, virtue, and unshakable peace. For a lot of us, we get so stuck on, oh my God. For a lot of us, we get stuck on feelings. We get so stuck on pleasure. We get so stuck on those good feelings, which makes us take action from there. But if we've seen from thousands of years and just things that are happening now, life always ends up going to shit when you focus on feelings, when you focus on, being driven by pleasure. So what we need to be able to do is start taking right action. Now, let me tell you something. Let's say, think about a desired result that you want. Now, that desired result, there's a gap between where you are right now. Now, in order to get that desired result, it is just doing the right thing to get that result. So what you want to do is start being able to start doing the right thing. And one thing you could be able to do is just say this: what is the next right thing to get that desired result? That's pretty much it. I've spent so much time getting so stuck on changing my feeling, creating affirmation, changing the person that I am, instead of just doing the right thing. And so that's what you need to do. Now you're probably thinking, that is all good, but I feel like I can't do the right thing. It's hard to do the right thing. This is where the key is. It is to be able to take responsibility. You could say this, and I would recommend you say this every hour: I am responsible for everything, which means my ability to respond is limitless. You're not reacting from impulse, from compulsion, from pleasure, from pain. You're responding. You are choosing. You're not becoming a NPC. You're becoming like Neo in the Matrix, where he was able to choose what he wanted to do instead of what he was programmed to do before Morpheus woke him up. So the foundation, what is Stoicism? Stoicism is a practical philosophy to live in alignment with nature, using reason, virtue, and acceptance of what we cannot control. It teaches that external events are neutral, and all suffering comes from our judgments of them. You become powerful not by controlling the world, but by mastering your response to it. Let's get back to that second thing that we said. It teaches that external events are neutral, and all suffering comes from our judgment of them. So pretty much another way to say it is, this world is ultimately meaningless, and you put the meaning onto it. You put the affirmation to it, and based on that, that's what you feel with the world. So if you say the world is bad, that is your interpretation. which creates your experience. If you say this world is beautiful, then that's your interpretation, and that's how you see the world. One thing I would say is you don't even need to even put an interpretation. See things as they are and allow God to be able to show you the beauty instead of you trying to make up your own interpretation. Because what happens is if you make your own interpretation, it's like you're entering into another world that's still not fact, that's still not true. So you're putting a lens that might be better for you, but it's still not what it is. So if it's not what it is, there's a better chance of you getting manipulated, because you can only get manipulated if you can't see. Okay? So what you need to do is you need to be able to see. In order for you to see, you need to be able to see things as they are. But the first thing is letting go of interpretation, letting go of judgment, because that is your own world and your own thing. Okay? The core principles, the Stoic virtues, is wisdom, see clearly, use reason over impulse. Courage, act rightly even in fear, pain, or certainty. Justice, do what is right, not what is easy or popular. Temperance, practice self-control. Don't be ruled by desire or emotion. Live by these, you are unshakable. Now, the dichotomy of control. What is in your control? Your thoughts, your actions, your values, and your effort. What's not in your control? Other people, outcomes, the past, or the body's fate. If it's not in your control, let it go. The mental habits. You could do a morning preparation. Visualize obstacles calmly. What could go wrong? And how can I respond like the most stable person that I could be? You can do daily journaling. What is the right thing to do today? What did I do well, poorly, or foolishly? Where did I act according to virtue? And one thing you could be able to do is ask God to be able to help you to do the next right thing. Because a lot of times we can not do the right thing, but we think it's the right thing based on a feeling. So again, we are still ignorant as being human, and the all power knows. So God can be able to help you with that. And also, instead of saying what is the right thing to do today, what is the next right thing to do? What is the next right thing? Moment to moment awareness. Is this within my control? What would the best version of myself do right now? And then you could do, an evening reflection. Did I live in line with reason today? Or did I make sure that I am aligned with reason today? Where did I let desire, fear, or anger win? Where did I stand firm? So things that you want to be able to start embodying, which is voluntary discomfort. So cold, hunger, silence builds inner strength. Resist luxury. Practice simplicity to value what matters. Service. Help others. Justice is acting for the common good. Speak little, do much. Also, think less, do much. Stoics are known by their actions, not noise. And again, I'm going to say the same thing. Noise is not just on the outside, it's also in the inside. Don't focus too much on your thoughts and feelings. Actions speak louder than your thoughts. Actions speak louder than your feelings. Actions speak louder than your words. Also, some language that you could be able to say is, I was not harmed, only tested. This is not bad, only unfamiliar. Let me see this event as a chance to practice virtue. It is endurable, endure it. If it is endurable, endure it. If not, end it. The way you want to respond is, I don't chase pleasure. I don't avoid pain. I do what's right no matter what. I accept everything that happens as fuel for my growth. And so, one thing you also want to remind yourself is mio monti. I might be saying it wrong, but you may die today, and you are immortal. Being able to remind yourself of that is extremely good, and also understand that your body, it is not in your control. So God takes care of it when you die, when things happen to you. All you could do is do the next right thing. So understand that. Some core Stoic, core virtues that you want to start embodying is wisdom, so right judgment, seeing clearly, making rational and informed choices, courage, enduring pain or fear for what is right. Enduring pain or fear for what is right. Facing difficulty without complaint. Justice, doing what is fair and right for others. And acting with integrity, honesty, and respect. And temperance, self-control, and balance. Resisting access and indulgence. Some other things, some other virtues that you're going to want to practice is discipline, showing up consistently despite how you feel. Humility, recognizing limits and staying teachable. Patience, letting time pass without frustration. Gratitude, seeing the gift in everything. Fortitude, long-term mental toughness. Resilience, bouncing back stronger after setbacks. Honesty, speaking and living truthfully. Compassion, understanding and kindness towards others. Detachment, letting go of ego, outcomes, or attachments. Faithfulness, loyalty to your principles, loyalty to God. Purposefulness, acting with meaning and clarity. Silence, speaking less, observing more. Thinking less, observing more. Stillness, inner calm in chaos. And love, wanting good for others without attachment. So these are the things that will help you to be able to become a Stoic. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any comments, let me know. And I have a one-on-one consulting. It's going to be in the link in the description. and tap on it. It's gonna be it's a free session, and yeah.